Hi everyone, welcome to my Kimkintosh Raspberry Pi 4 channel. Today is the third session that I want to introduce after you purchase your Raspberry Pi. And it's very small, it's including the case. You are able to, install your Raspberry Pi OS, and this is a micro SD. And after you install and you insert here, like this way. And then you hook it up. This is I/O, USB Type C. Those are supplied to power, and it also support two 4K HDMI, and you have a audio out, and also you have a two USB 3, and then two USB 2, and also LAN cable. So and then also it supports the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. So this small computer, and it compared to other, just basic computer, and then you can do whatever you want it. Just the OS is not Windows, and you are not used to do play with this. But actually, after you customize everything, and it's very simple, and then the computer is very small, so you can move this one to anywhere, as long as you have external monitors in other workplace and anywhere else. So I like the Raspberry Pi 4, and then you can make many projects with like Python. So I really like this one as well. So after you install, you will see Raspberry Pi 4 platforms, and then let me just move to the different screen. Then you are able to see how it looks like it. Um, so here, yeah. So programming. The, this is basically I install it. Education, Office, Libreoffice supports base. Calculation is Excel, and draw is PowerPoint, and then writer is MS Word. It's 100% compatible with that. And if you need more information, you can go to Raspberry Pi org, their official website. And then if you want to play Linux, the Netflix, and then you will need to install Chromium Media Edition, and also VLC media player, graphics, games, and DOSBox emulators, system tools, accessory PDF viewers, and everything. Most likely, if you need to install program, you will need to have a sudo apt install, like you know whatever you need to install LibreOffice. Then enter, then the package will be installed, or sudo apt update. And if you need to update on your package, and it's actually download your drivers and everything is the newest version. You can see here like this. Yeah, so 100 packages can be upgraded. Run apt list upgradable to see them. Apt list upgrade. So you will see all of these things that is up to date. Sudo apt upgrade. So basically you are upgrade the package. Basically you are upgrade all this package like this. Raspberry Pi 4B Broadcom VEST Intel Atom S5 X5 is pretty much the similar the apple to apples, and then also the graphical internal graphic card is more powerful than in Intel Atoms. So I still feel like a Raspberry Pi is pretty big, powerful tools. Uh, in order to get a Netflix compatible, so for the first time, if you use a Chromium, it does Netflix doesn't display into it because it's the Broadcom the CPU is based on ARM, so actually the Netflix it doesn't support from the beginning. But if you from shares and C core FSSL HTTPS VPS COV you install this, and SH events media pi you install this program, and then after reboot and you are able to watch the Netflix. And also if you need to install the special language and open terminal, and then if in case of Korean you can type all this command, or like let me go to different language channel, and then if you see the button, just go to yes, configure, then input method configuration plus, and then deselect the only show current language, and then you are able to find your language, Arabic or like Bangla, Indian, like Czech, Polish, Russian, things like that. So you can add it and you install it. So to change your language, and also that to change languages, and then you can change it like this. So just click this button. So it's pretty. It's keep install the upgrade. Teamviewer is the remote access. So, like if you want to open your Raspberry Pi from other computer, actually you install Teamviewer sudo apt get update and upgrade. After that, you just keep typing this command, and then you are able to get Teamviewer. After that, from Teamviewer option advanced, and you set up your password, and you are able to connect to or remote from other computer to your Raspberry Pi. So LibreOffice install, and I show before I sudo apt install LibreOffice, and then after that so like sudo apt LibreOffice, and you are able to install LibreOffice. As you can see here, just let me open one of these things, and then Raspberry Pi. So the PowerPoint is 100% compatible with this PowerPoint. Then you are able to use all this program as well. Scratch, Python. So lots of projects you can do it. Server, routers, HTPC, board house, supercomputer, clock, pivot. So this is what you can do from your Raspberry Pi. After you install LibreOffice, you can do many things. So you see the Raspberry Pi, and if you want to customize your micro SD 128GB, and I can install whatever you want to install there, as long as it's open source the software, and then I customize by your need. And then there is a service including 128 gigabyte is Samsung Evo, and then you have to choose the right micro SD. And if you have any questions and you want to work with me with like a Raspberry Pi project to make robots, things like that, and we can share the idea, or you can request for the service by me. Then for the next session I'll give you more tips to run your Raspberry Pi for your need. Thank you very much to watch my video, and if you like it, just subscribe and like it, and then I will actually make a better Raspberry Pi project with you guys. Thank you very much. Have a good day.